Okay, are we good? We are good. Let me just eat my Jello cubes that I have in this tiny little bowl because I am professional. Dude, these are so good. Why am I doing this? No idea. But anyway, yeah, we're doing the Shadowhunter rework. So this is going to be fun. Really, really fun actually. Because Shadowhunter is a pretty decent, good, speed farmer now. And he can shoot through the walls, God bless. That's actually one thing that I really wanted. One thing that I really hoped that he could do. And his class gem, now he can shoot through walls without a stupid right click. So yeah, there are some things I'm pretty sure Shadowhunter's actually broken because I don't think some things actually work on him. I do have my crystal ring. I don't have any effects on it. I don't really use them that much. So I guess I don't even know what the effects really are, to be honest. I haven't really messed with them. But from my understanding, I don't think any of the effects are really that good. But yeah, so one thing that I will say is I'm pretty sure Shadowhunter is supposed to have a 100% increase in damage with the PTS change. And for my testing, he actually does this. He does the same damage that he does on live. So it's currently it's not actually, it's not working. So let's see. So in terms of new abilities, I think this is a new passive. I don't actually know. I probably should have compared to from live and all that. But let's see, nearby enemies periodically receive Shadow Mark. Yeah, one thing is Shadow Mark actually looks different now, which I think it looks a lot better in my opinion. I think everyone will say that. So basic attack on Shadow Marked enemies do a small explosion. Yeah, that's the same. And let's see. So the new thing is Shadowhunter will gain one Seeker. Wait, let me read that again. So on Shadow Mark, targets a small explosion triggered at the end at the target, and the Shadowhunter will get a Seeker. So okay. Additionally, when dodging, the Shadowhunter gains a movement speed boost for a short time. It's actually a pretty good movement speed boost, and I really hope they don't change it. They probably will. This is day 1 PTS after all. And let's see, so I have 101 movement speed. If I were to dodge right now, that goes to 183. That's insane, because that's with nothing active. I currently have 266. That's actually faster than my Dino Tamer. Granted, it's not maintained for as long, and there is a little cooldown. Now, what I would I think this is asking a bit too much at this point, but if they made it so I could just keep on dodging and maintain my boost, my movement speed boost, now that would be pretty nice, because I think the, when it goes away, that's probably a 5 or so second cooldown, maybe longer. I don't know what the cooldown actually is, but yeah, it's pretty good for speed farming. The only thing that, I'm still not used to is that he doesn't really have AoE, so it's kind of awkward. Yo, I got gone from 17 boxes. Nice, that PTS completely invalidates anything, right? So, from what I heard, let me see. Yeah, from what I heard, the Shadow Seeker things aren't really that good. They do activate, as you can see. They're like little tiny arrows that just seek in, so it's kind of weird. And the ultimate is basically, let's see. Well, actually, let's just read the thing. So, requires one Seeker to use. On use, fires all Seekers that hunt the closest target and explodes on contact, dealing damage to the Shadowhunter, or dealing damage, period, stop talking. The Shadowhunter can store up to 5 Seekers at a time. Seekers deal increased damage for each one fired when used. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure like things are just bugged at the moment. Like there's just a lot of things that just don't really work properly right now. We have the sun snare, which I think this is the same, right? Like it's still a snare. So let's see. Throws a binding trap which stuns all and damages all nearby targets for 2 seconds when triggered. Enemies damaged by it will also get shadow marked, which that is new. That's actually pretty good, because you can guarantee a shadow mark when you actually use the snare. And it's based off your energy now. I'm pretty sure it was based on your like it was based on a cooldown, so now you can actually spam it, well, as long as you have the energy, and it actually does a fairly decent amount of damage. And last we have Sacred Arrow, which is the kind of, technically it's like the same ability, but it's like different, if that makes sense. So it fires a large damaging arrow that of energy that applies a damage over time to targets that hit it, so that part's new. This arrow pierces targets and blocks. If the ability button is held down, you will continuously fire arrows until running out of energy. So energy regen is actually, you know, pretty good on the Shadowhunter. I think it always was. I'm not exactly sure on that. Damage overtime effect can be applied to the same target multiple times. So it says multiple times. I'm not sure if there's like a limit on that, like how many times is multiple. But yeah, if you hold down 2 or whatever your alt button is, you can just keep on firing arrows, and they're pretty slow. Someone told me that they scale on attack speed, which I don't think is actually true, but I wouldn't be surprised. Hello, Sleepy, and welcome to the stream. I'm actually kind of excited for this. Mainly excited for what they end up doing, because, you know, this is day 1 PTS, so they can literally do whatever they want. Like, they can completely, you know, change something the next day, or like whatever they want to do. So I don't know if I'm like the one to say if Shadowhunter is good or not, because, you know, obviously everyone has differing opinions. It's mainly that I've always found him to be like a decent, you know, I guess speed farmer. He wasn't really as quick, but with this update, Shadowhunter is zoom. He's zoomy. Oh, also, by the way, down attempt got buffed, which is pretty nice. So, you know, that's always welcome. So let me see. So I have 111 movement speed. If I like just get all my buffs going, right? Like, let me try to get Pyro Disc. Like, I wanna, okay, here we go. So I have 348 speed, and this is insane. The thing is, it's not maintained for that long. You know, it does go down. Like I said, I would kind of like it if you could, you know, constantly just dodge and, you know, upkeep that buff. Wouldn't be nice. It wouldn't really be OP. I mean, I guess it depends how you see it. But speed farmers are nice, you know. So just give me a class that moves at like Mach 10 and just let me do stuff, right? Like, see, as you can see, I'm not getting the buff, so it does have like a pretty lengthy cooldown, it seems. Or I'm not sure what it is. Okay, yeah, now we actually have it, but the world's not loading. I'm not exactly sure how PTS is laggier than live, considering there should be significantly less people here than on live, but maybe that's the opposite. Honestly, no idea. Also, I am in U10, which I'm not usually in U10. I'm kind of just in U10 for, you know, testing purposes and whatnot. So when this actually goes live, I will just be in U8 because that's all that I really need to be in. But yeah, the one thing that I'm just probably not going to get used to is just the fact that he has no AoE. Well, no AoE on his basic. I mean, he has it like on, you know, his traps and whatnot. But I don't think I'm really going to be using those. At least not like, you know, like while farming topside. Maybe, I'm not sure. But it is nice and I'm not going to get used to this for a while, that basic attack does go through the wall, which is fantastic, because like I said, like a billion times already, I've wanted that for a long time. And the fact that we finally have it is pretty nice. By the way, in case if I haven't said it already, how's everyone doing in the chat? Seems like there's 2 of you. 2 fresh meat in the chat. I'm still kind of excited to see what they do with Shadowhunter going forward. Because, you know, obviously they're not done with him yet. Like, they're going to be, like, adjusting stuff. At least they better. There's no reason why they would have him on PTS, not do anything, and then release it like this. Because if you were going to do that from the start, you may as well, you know, have just put it on live. I would like it if his shots did it phase through enemies. Even if it did do, like, you know, decreased damage, still would be nice. Like a little bit decreased if it passed through an enemy. But, you know, it's not too much of an issue, because usually Pyro Disc or something like that will, you know, come in and basically save you anyway. I just like how I'm getting levels and stuff on my Shadowhunter. It just feels weird to do. But yeah, the thing that's cool now is like say if there's like an enemy here, right? And if I see like the red orb, I can, you know, I can do this and just shoot him through that. Like if he was like, say he was like right here, like look at this enemy here. I can probably just do this and kill him, right? Did I already kill him? I did. But yeah, like you can just, I don't know, I'm not gonna get over the fact that you can do that, like just shoot stuff through the wall. It's gonna be so good. That's like the Shadowhunter's like defining thing, right? That he can even do that to begin with. This is why Shadowhunter, in my opinion, is so fun. Cause look at this. Technically, if I wanted to, couldn't I like complete the entire dungeon like this? Look at this, like I'm doing it. Like if I just aim down, they're going to die. I'm not even in the dungeon and they're going to die, right? Oh, there are ranged enemies, aren't they? Yeah. Wait, are they not? I'm trying to see, I can't actually see with it. I'm gonna shoot randomly and hope that I get it. There we go, okay. It can be done, it's just not optimal, obviously. It's just a fun little gimmick that you can do. Honestly, if they reduce the cooldown for the, you know, movement speed dodge buff, or just made it last longer, then I would, like, that might actually make me want to, like, swap to Shadowhunter, honestly. Like, he's still pretty quick without it. Well, I don't know if I would say pretty quick, but he's still like decently fast without it. I do need a C4 bow, which I don't think will make that much of a difference, honestly. But that would be pretty nice to have. Yeah, like doing this is not really an issue, because like I said, I'll usually have like Pyro Disc active, so like it doesn't matter anyway. The only reason why this is kind of dumb right now is just because the world won't load. Like, obviously when this goes to live, you know, the servers are going to be a lot better, so it's going to be significantly, you know, easier and whatever to like actually do stuff and whatnot. Well, that was a boss. Yeah, I'm not really using the abilities. Like, I'm not thinking of using the right click just because it's like, you know, obviously on live it's such a useless ability. So it's like, I'm just not going to be in the habit of actually using it. But okay, let's see. So the guy's right here, right? Was that it? I think he's in here, right? So yeah, we just killed him. I feel like it's kind of buggy, like this isn't actually working as intended most of the time. Like, I don't know, it feels like the shots aren't always going through the wall, because sometimes I've shot directly at the enemy and they just don't die, like through the wall. So I don't know if the range gets like significantly smaller or something like that, but it's pretty weird. Let me look at something real quick. But yeah, we can just do this, pop a flask, and we get 216 speed. That's without killing something. But the world won't load, and that's the problem with PTS. I think if anything, you know, people who try to main PTS, this is like the one reason why you shouldn't main PTS, even if you like, you know, even if you did find some stuff to be better on this. Okay, it is going. Just had to make sure that something was going because I couldn't hear it for a second. Guys, help. I can't do this. I do want to use Dino Tamer. I want to see if he's like, you know, how much better he is. Hello, Jubber. Hello, Critter. How are you today? Help! It's not loading. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's right here. Okay. The fear of dying is like another thing. Oh, you know what? Actually, like, if there's a boss here, then I can just do this, right? I don't know if there's actually a boss here. I didn't see it. Maybe there is one. But this dungeon might be a little bit better with a Shadowhunter just because of that. You still have to go up to the next floor, obviously, but it's like you shouldn't have to go to, like, you know, all the floors and like run around, I guess. Maybe you still do. It really depends. It depends on like RNG and whatnot, right? Yeah, there is an enemy here. I just can't see him apparently. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, it's not even like an actual boss. How was there only one boss on the first floor? Can we kill this guy? Well, hello. Did the chest actually spawn to me? That was weird. You guys can hear me, right? Like, I'm not muted. I don't think I am anyway. Wait a minute. Wait, am I on the third floor? I thought I wasn't on the third level. Shots do not pierce enemies. The thing is, when you don't have your class gem on, I think they do pierce enemies, but only if you don't have your shots. I mean, only if you don't have your class gem on. But if you have it on, you don't actually pierce. So, sad face. Honestly, I need energy. I don't have like any ER. Watch this. Oh, he's right there. Man, it's so nice. The orb is kind of like messing me up because I keep thinking he's like somewhere else where he's not actually, like where he isn't actually, so I like keep on shooting that spot. So when you use your, like when you dodge, you get a movement speed buff. Like look at this, okay. So my base speed is 111, right? If I dodge, I get like this, you know, aura. It goes to 183. That's just the dodge. Like look at this, a 290. Did you like see that big boy speed? The only problem is it has a cooldown. I don't know how long the cooldown actually is. My god, and once this is actually on live, this will be so much better. Like, why is it so bad, devs? Like, please, like, invest in better servers or something. I don't even know what they need to do at this point, but just do it. It's just like a Shadowhunter passive. It's, yeah, dodging, you get movement speed. The right click is like this, the seeker arrows, they don't seem that impressive. I don't know why I have like no jumps on the Shadowhunter, it's weird. Go! I'm right clicking. Oh. God dang it. What even is my like dude, my ping isn't even that high. Like why am I super laggy? Like I thought it would be like in the thousands or something. Just the game, it can't handle like anyone, apparently. Oh my god. Patience, young one, patience. If I have patience for this, then who knows what I can accomplish. Where am I? I hope like this PTS, you know, like this PTS session like tells the devs something about their servers. Because I don't know like in what fantasy world that they live in. Well, I guess they're closer to the server, so I guess I have like no lag and all that, but still, it's like, you can be as close to these servers as you want, you're still gonna lag like really bad. Oh my god. What is going on? Like, you saw like my Gonda blocks weren't even like where I was. The lag, dude. Because it is dumb. Because like it's so underwhelming. It shoots like these stupid little slow arrows that don't go like anywhere. I'm not even getting them. Like look at this. We'll go to this one enemy over here. Watch this. If I can actually get to an enemy, that is. Okay, so enemy here, right? So watch, if I right click, it shoots like a tiny mini arrow that like half the time doesn't actually go to like the enemy. I wonder if they nerfed the Shadowhunter range. I don't think they did it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did it, because that just sounds like something the devs would do. Watch this. Where's my right click? Bam. Hello? Dude, the boss? Oh my god, boss chest? Pog you? Yeah, I know this isn't really the best, mainly because the game is actually having a stroke, so it's not my fault. But how did I? What? How does that even work? Aren't there like some form of guardrails here? Like, how did I even fall off? Like, I was inside, was I not? It makes no sense. This game's actually brokey. I'm pretty sure Shadowhunter is actually supposed to be stronger than this, because his class gem is supposed to be 200% damage instead of 100% now, but I tested it and I still have the exact same damage on live and PTS, so obviously that hasn't gone through, or more so it's broken. So, just another thing that devs need to actually fix. Also, like, the little boxes you see are due to, like, the Seeker arrows, I'm pretty sure. That's just how they, like, show up. I got C3. Nice. Okay, so, let's go ahead, and I'm gonna put my things on down tamer because I actually want to see them. I don't know what my numbers are on live, so I don't really have any comparisons to make here. But I want to go ahead and see anyway. Don't want to do that. I do have less light. Oh, that must be because my gems aren't fully augmented. Makes sense. Okay, so I don't know if they. What are the? I need to look at the patch notes, but I don't actually have access. Well, I do have access to them. I just don't have them up, I guess. Let me. I need to mute the desktop audio in case something comes up. Okay. What did I look up? Trove PTS patch notes, I guess. Oh, I typed it in Trove pots. Nice. Okay, this website cannot be reached. Oh my god, dude. This site can't be, why can it not be reached? Forms.trovegame.com. Refuse to connect. God damn it. I refuse. I refuse. You know what? I think someone posted the notes in the, like, someone posted them in the Discord, so I'll just go off that, I guess. Notes. Notes. Where are they for the down tamer? At least, like, the good ones. Let's see. Okay, so, let me actually put my stuff up, just in case someone actually, you know, says something. Can I not? There we go. Okay. So, basic attack damage increased from 250 up to, or increased from 100 to 250. So I guess we're just, like, you know, doing more damage in general, which is pretty nice, pretty pog, if I do say so myself. If I can actually find an enemy. Here we go. So that's a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. So, Dynamite basic attack damage increased from 250 to 275. So it's a little tiny baby increase, but still a welcome increase to be sure. Because now we can actually do this and kill stuff. I'm not one-shotting stuff. Like, wait, let me try that again. Okay, I am one-shotting. It's just being weird, I guess. Let's see. Clever snare damage increased from 200 to 350, which that's this, which I didn't have the maxed out one. So this should be doing a lot more damage. Yeah, 34 mil. I assume that's a lot more. I'm not using like you know, arcane, so that. It is a lot of damage though. Oh, let's see. So all Dino summons have had damage increased slightly. I don't know why they even bothered, because Dino minions are beyond useless. I kind of hope that they just end up reworking the Shadowhunter, the Dino Tamer, because these guys are flat out useless. It said they increase their damage slightly, but they don't, like, I mean, it's doing a lot of damage, but it's like they die really quick, and it's like, why bother? Like, the AI is not really that great. I still think what I want from Dino Tamer, which is not going to happen because it's like, you know, broken, but I think it would be funny, is if they made it so like you're always on your mount, but the ultimate is changed to be like Tri-Shot, the original class gym. I think that would be like pretty cool. But I guess we'll do like a couple dungeons and, I don't know, stop because the server's not liking this at all. The thing is it's more so the server, like, generation is not working. Like, the actual hit detection is working fine, it seems like. It's just the actual, like, world is not working for some reason. Lag machine, yes. Man, we've only been going on for like a little bit, right? It hasn't even been that long. Only a half an hour. I might just stop the stream because this is actually, it's unplayable. It's just, I can't do anything. And I just lost Magifine because of lag. So that's fun. I don't understand, because it's like, there should, you know, like PTS is, I would imagine PTS is not as crowded as live. There is no way there's more people on PTS than live. Unless like the little babies who try to main PTS because they can open infinite boxes that literally don't mean anything because they're going to get taken away from them in like a week or two because PTS goes offline. So like, what's the point? But yeah, I am doing more damage, which is always great. Not that it really is going to matter for me anyway, because I'm in U8 and, you know, I'm already one-shotting stuff in U8, so... But that's just me personally. Obviously, people who want to use this kind of like delves and whatnot, you know, it'll make a difference. But... yeah, this is really unplayable right now, so unfortunately I'm just going to stop here. Wait, Joe, are you able to increase my rank in the club? Probably. Like, on PTS or, like, on, live? Depends which club, but, yeah, I'm just going to, like, stop here because it's unplayable right now. And, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do that after the stream. But yeah, this will be on YouTube probably within not that long because it's only like a half an hour. See you guys later and goodbye. Servers do be unplayable.